Hello everyone, Pomodoro number 3 of this refactoring of Gilded Rose and F-Sharp. Let's gonna continue where we left it. And where did we left it? Oh yeah, we have added
We left it.
the
Yeah, sorry,
unit.
you talk. I was just running the test to make sure we're all still good. So we basically have unit tests that cover the behavior of the normal item, and we have a function to do the update, but we haven't plumbed it in yet.
Yeah. Do
Well,
we?
when we say we have a function, we have a copy of the function.
I think that maybe we replace stuff first and then plug it in.
All right then.
Because I think
Fair
the
enough.
unit tests that we have are good enough.
Okay, if we're going to leave that mutable item in there, this is going to drive me mad if I don't do it. Sorry.
We can
Right. So
we can change that maybe after we have done all this. We can change that because really mutable.
yeah. Let me just open the unit test as well, and what I'll do is I'll get them side by side like you had, so we can see them both at the same time. In theory, if I remember how to do this in Rider.
Yeah.
Bring that a little bit. Okay, so what do you think the best way to go about it is? Just delete all this code in one big go and then implement the rules one by one?
Um. Hmm. Oh. Okay. So what are the
There's a lot of stuff in here that's kind of like
yeah.
mostly irrelevant.
Actually, let's gonna start deleting what it is not relevant, and then we can see.
We don't need this entire else branch then, do we?
No, we are gonna. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. So this
Because
one.
if the item's not age brie and it's not backstage passes, so those are both, neither of those are normal items.
Yeah.
And if it's not,
Yeah. So okay. So yes, we can remove completely the else statement. You are correct.
well, I'll tell you what, I will do it, and then I'll run the tests, and we'll see if you're right. So let's just rerun those. So that shouldn't have broken anything. Well, they won't. I've rerun the approval test. We know it won't break those because it's not plumbed in yet, but it shouldn't break our unit tests.
Yeah.
No, cool.
In fact, because we know that this is a normal item, this if statement and this statement can be completely removed because there is never gonna be those two. Yeah.
Yep. So let me just. What I'll do is I'll do those one at a time. So if I remove that one, and I'm going to have to unindent that, aren't I? And
One quick question: Does your cursor appears with a C? So you move
no,
your and my cursor appears with a J. Yeah.
no, I see my cursor. I don't see yours at all.
Oh, okay. Oh,
I
it's
can see
because
when you draw on the screen, but I can't
yeah.
see your cursor.
Okay, no, it's because I can
Um,
see your cursor with a C, which means that for I suppose for Christopher, uh, maybe I don't know.
what other
Okay,
possible word beginning with C could it be? Um, so if I delete that line
uh,
there as well, because we don't need that,
and fix the
and then
indentation.
fix the indentation and rerun the test again, that should all still pass. Which it does. So we need that one and we need that one.
So,
In fact, we don't actually care about that.
yeah,
We don't need that if statement at all, do we?
yeah, we can remove that, and this one just indent to the left. Sorry, the line 19 now needs to be indented to the left.
Oh, yeah, I don't mean we need it. No, we don't need an else, do we? Do we have to put an else void in there or else
No,
unit,
because
or
it's
can we just do that?
two different things. One is updating the quality, the other one is updating the selling.
No, I could just never remember if the if then statement in F sharp requires an else.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't require because you
Okay,
can
cool. No, that works.
because you can have you can have statements under ifs.
Right, so let's start removing some of these if statements then one at a time. So we know it's not that because that's not the item type we're going to pass in. So let's delete that and indent that. Oh, sorry. We need to learn the keyboard shortcuts for tests. Yep, that's all still good. So we can then lose this one as well, or we should be able to.
We should, if
In fact, we can lose these two.
okay, well, no, one at a time because there are else statements with them. Yeah. So you
So
remove,
if I
and then the else statement on line 25.
yeah. No, I just need to remove the else, don't I?
No, and the statement line 26. So you need to remove line 25 and 26.
Okay.
So you run the
Just
test now. Should still pass everything.
Ah, that's why I hate Rider, where the keyboard shortcuts work. It depends what window has focus. Yep. So we're still good.
Yep.
And if we know the item is not, we know it's not that, so we can take
The if and the else.
the if and the else out, can't we? So we can delete that, we can delete that, and then we can move this out again. And save that, rerun that. That should be good.
And with this, we can do something nice, which is
Yeah, I'm waiting.
sorry. Oh,
I mean, this is still kind of ugly, let's be honest.
it is ugly, but now we can try. Let's gonna put the normal item down there on the.
Oh, and actually use it, you mean?
Yeah. So line 63.
So let's update the line, save and run that. So if our approval test passes this time, then we know we definitely haven't screwed anything up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're good.
Awesome.
See what? Let's we'll have that as a commit, I think. Right. Okay. Sorry, you were saying now we're good. We were in a known good state. So what are we going to try and ruin next?
I was trying to look into. No, that's not what I want. Okay, so I think we can reorder a few things over here. Like, if the selling is the first thing that happens, we can add it here. So line 19.
Oh, I see. Sorry.
We can move it after actually, line 16.
It's very hard to follow even when there are so few statements. Yeah, right. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So we're always knocking down the selling date.
And you can see these two are the same. So what we can do is if this one gets indented once and you remove this line, everything should still be the same.
Okay, slow me again. So if I lose this line,
yeah, and indent the one above, indent once, everything should still be the same.
Let's see. Indeed it is.
I'm trying to think if there is a easy way. So the idea over here is that we are passing an item and we are returning a new item, yeah?
Well, no, well, that's what we should be doing. What we're actually doing. Oh no, we are, I suppose, aren't we? We are creating a new item. We just don't do it in one go, do we? We create a new item and then we mess with its fields bit by bit.
Exactly. So I was thinking if there is a way of doing this, like
Well, what you probably have to do is effectively move all those if statements inside the constructor of the item itself. So if you know how you declare a new record, you do something like that, don't you? And then it's like blah equals blah. And then we'd have to, the actual logic would then have to be inside the constructor. I don't know if that's necessarily any clearer, to be honest.
Yeah. I think there's a way in which we can remove completely the mutability.
This one?
No, the whole mutability. The whole mutability. Not this one. This one at the moment needs to stay as it is.
Oh, I see what it's doing. Yeah.
Item.
I mean, the other thing we could do would be to deconstruct the original item into variables.
Wait a second. So we pass an item, we reduce the ceiling, and then we change it. Okay, so I think there is I don't remember right now the syntax to do it in a single pass, but let's gonna put this as a separate function above. Yes, this part over here, yeah? Like
just this just this.
Just that. I don't know, reduce selling or something like that, whatever. That's a nice name. Very nice name.
Got a lot of practice again, old.
So, and then just you call over here, it's item with item. Perfect. Now we can do the same trick over. We are gonna be able to do the same trick over here. If yes, let's gonna remove this and then this reduce quality or reduce normal quality or something like that.
Okay.
Wait a second.
Oh yeah, because we do that twice, don't we?
Yeah.
No. Is that correct? Oh no, this is another sneaky side effect of mutability, isn't it? Because if we actually reduce the quality twice, don't we? Once because we always reduce it by one, and then if the sell-in is below 0, we reduce it by an additional one.
Ooh, and it's
I told you, mutability really.
Can we undo one of the things that we did before? Let's gonna put there was an if for quality bigger than 0 here. Let's gonna put it back in.
Okay, let me think. So
this one goes left, and there is an if statement which is the copy of this one.
Oops.
Okay, now you can extract these two lines into a reduce quality function.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh,
Yeah,
whoops.
you have to pass an item, and the only thing that is different is that you can remove this assignment. Yeah.
Yeah. Ah, not quite, because on the else, we need to return the same item back again, don't we?
Yes, that's correct.
So basically, we only change it if...
Yeah. So we can do item assigned reduced quality item. And this one, we can start all three of them with reduce expired quality item. Reduce expire item quality, reduce quality of expire, something like that.
We could parameterize this.
You could, but let's gonna do it first separate, and then later on we can parameterize.
Okay.
It's just at the moment it kind of I think if we call it expire item, reduce quality of expire
That's
item.
actually quite a good
like
idea. Reduce expired item quality.
Yeah. Cool. So line 34, yeah, we have to remove that. We have to do the whole else, double else statement.
Just do it once, can I?
No, you need to do two, one per if.
Oh, that's annoying.
Oh, we can fix that in a second.
No, it's just...
We can fix that in a second. So now if you, let's gonna go back line 38. So item, assign, reduce expire item quality. Okay, so you pass.
Return.
Yeah, if you pass all the tests right now, so you run all the tests, everything should still be passing, because the only thing that we have done is been moving stuff around. But more importantly, now we can do one change that I really, really love. Line 35, remove the mutable stuff. The whole line. Remove the whole line. And we can use pipes. All item pipes into H item, which pipes into reduce quality item, which pipes into reduce expire item quality.
This is actually a really good idea. I didn't think of this.
And then remove those three. And we have removed all mutability. At least on this on this one.
So I really like that. Let's just run that to prove that works, which I know it will. But...
The important
thing. Cool. Right. Let's commit that then.
Yeah, commit. The important thing with this is that now we have what we have over here defined are rules. The rules that we were talking about, they are defined over here, which means
and they have names.
They have names, which means that trying to do the same with the other ones, we can just say which rules we want to apply for the item.
I like that. That's really good. Let me just push that.
Okay, so we can, if we could go to the unit test, we can. So normal quality is working. It is not. Oh, actually, let's gonna go 1 second to normal quality. There's one thing that you that we wanted to remove. So this one, 2 if statements, the else, both else's are the same. That means that a none over here. So we do if the item selling is less than 0 and the item quality is greater than 0, we do this. Else we do item. So we remove one of the else's.
And I have put that in the wrong place. But am I allowed to use double ampersand like please sharp, or is and something else?
I don't remember.
No, neither can I. I have this nagging feeling that isn't right, but let's see what happens.
Okay, yeah, perfect.
Oh, looks like it's right.
So
I can get rid of that.
And no, not all of that.
Actually, no, I can't get rid of that.
You remove this one and these two.
Yeah. Just realized why I did that.
Yeah, and
let's unindent that. So that's crazy.
Perfect.
Get rid of that blank line. Let's double test we didn't accidentally break anything. Which we did not.
Okay.
Okay. Let me just. I'm going to commit that too. I remember what we did. Yeah. I was going to try and be clever and write cyclomatic complexity, but
which is what we have done, yeah, but
it is, I know, but cyclomatic complexity is quite a hard thing to spell.
Okay, so we can go for the next one, and what we can do is we either have the appreciating item over there, which is misspelled, by the way. Well done, me.
I'll see if my ID will. Oh no, it's not going to recommend me.
It's without the T.
Do we need any other rules? So there's another rule to appreciating items, isn't there? They can't go above a certain.
Quality 50. Yeah. So quality needs to be 50. The maximum quality is going to be 50. So we can.
Actually, let's just copy the whole thing. No, I'm just taking the first line. Right. So appreciating item cannot increase in quality
over 50.
I was just paused. That doesn't quite read right. Cannot
have.
I do items quality cannot increase above 50. Cool. And so if we start with
we actually need to do two tests. One is for 48 and one is for 49. Actually, 3 tests would be ideal. 48, 49, and 50. So that don't have to be 50. But we will want to have run the test anyway to make sure that it runs. But we will want to have 48 and 49 as well. 48 doesn't matter. We want to have
48. Let's do 49 though.
Yeah, 49 definitely. Oh no, sorry. Quality goes one by one, so 48 doesn't really matter. No, 49 goes. No. For whatever the reason, I thought it was going twice on quality. That's wrong of me.
No, but what this is actually checking is this test is slightly. It's like once it's. What I will say is.
Yeah.
I'll change this one to appreciate quality I'll just do two slightly different names. And then do some point we will. So if we do that, so that sort of covers our off by one that we might make otherwise.
Okay.
I mean, there's potential to turn these into like parameterized tests at some point, isn't there?
Yeah, I love
Okay.
the parameterized test. Oh, and we are using
But we can do that refactoring later, can't we?
Yeah. Awesome. All this passing. So if you're checking this, and we can finish the pomodoro for now.
Yeah. There we go. And should be done. Excellent.
Well, everyone, we'll see you on the next. Enjoy. Let me. Where's my